Welcome to today's cryptocurrency news. Cryptocurrency prices today.
The price of Bitcoin, BTC, to US dollar, USDT, has increased by 0.03% compared to yesterday's value of 29,426.5. The price of Ethereum, ETH, to USDT has decreased by 0.3% compared to yesterday's value of 1849.3. The price of Binance Smart Chain, BNB, to USDT has increased by 0.33% compared to yesterday's value of 240.8.
Latest news.
Gauntlet reinitiates freezing CRV on Aave v2 proposal. Voting starts tomorrow. Aave community will begin on-chain voting tomorrow for a proposal to freeze CRV on Aave v2. The measure is proposed by Gauntlet, a DeFi risk management company, to prevent rising concentration risks. The rationale for freezing CRV aligns with previous proposals, such as freezing Proposal 4 in November 2022, freezing proposal in June, and release of Viper vulnerability in August. Huang Licheng holds 2360 DeGods NFTs in main wallet, largest NFT collection in personal wallet. Huang Licheng, a prominent collector, currently holds the largest number of NFTs in his personal wallet with 2360 DeGods NFTs. This collection is considered the largest NFT collection found in Huang's personal wallet as reported by O'Daily. Jacobi Asset Management launches Europe's first Bitcoin ETF on Euronext, Amsterdam. Jacobi Asset Management has announced the listing of its first-ever Bitcoin exchange-traded fund, ETF, on Euronext Amsterdam. The fund is compliant with the European Sustainable Finance Disclosure Regulation, SFDR, and offers institutional investors a secure and transparent way to access Bitcoin while meeting sustainability requirements. The Jacobi FT Wilshire Bitcoin ETF has a 1.5% annual management fee, and Fidelity Digital Assets provides custodial services, while Flow Traders serves as the market maker. The fund is also designed to offer a decarbonized digital asset fund that is compliant with Article 8 of the SFDR. Aztec launches third wave of funding program for Noir language development. Aztec, a privacy and scalability solution based on ZK Rollup, has launched its third wave of funding program, Aztec Grants YFII. The program aims to attract developers interested in contributing to the Noir language and to reward independent Noir developers. The funding program will continue until the end of 2023. Uniswap community conducts temperature check vote on deploy v3 on Scroll proposal. The Uniswap community is currently voting on whether to launch Uniswap v3 on the Ethereum expansion project, Scroll. The vote will run until August 20th. If the proposal is successful, the Scroll team will move forward with deploying Uniswap v3 on their mainnet and submit governance proposals in September. China's local prosecutors sue Shikongyun, one of the largest Filecoin companies, for 100 million pyramid scheme. Chinese local prosecutors have filed a lawsuit against Shikongyun, one of the largest Filecoin companies, alleging the company sold nearly 100 million worth of products in a pyramid scheme. The legal action is part of a broader investigative crackdown on Chinese Filecoin companies and their founders by local law enforcement. Potential Coinbase cold wallet or unknown whale receives $841 billion SHIB, $8.8 M, from Coinbase in 7 days. ScopeScan analyst suggests Coinbase cold wallet or unknown whale received 8.8 million in SHIB. The wallet only holds SHIB and had a previous transaction just 1 week prior to a price spike 2 years ago. The transfer of the large amount of SHIB is intriguing and has sparked curiosity among the crypto community. Binance to delist SNM, SRM, and YFII on August 22, 2023. Binance has announced that it will delist SNM, SRM, and YFII on August 22, 2023. The exchange periodically reviews digital assets to ensure they continue to meet high standards, and if an asset fails to do so or industry standards change, it may be delisted. This measure is aimed at protecting the best interests of Binance users. Jacobi FT Wilshire Bitcoin ETF launches on Amsterdam Pan-European Exchange. Jacobi Asset Management has launched the Jacobi FT Wilshire Bitcoin ETF, which will be listed on the Amsterdam Pan-European Exchange. The ETF is regulated by the Guernsey Financial Services Commission and will be compliant with Article 8 of the European Sustainable Finance Disclosure Regulation, SFDR. The fund will offer institutional investors a way to trade Bitcoin while meeting their environmental, social, and governance (ESG) goals. Jacobi has partnered with digital asset platform Zumo to implement a verifiable built-in renewable energy certificate (REC) solution. Uniswap community initiates temperature check vote for deployment on Scroll. The Uniswap community is voting on whether to deploy Uniswap v3 on Scroll. If the temperature check passes, a governance proposal will be submitted, and the contract addresses will be added. The goal is to reach a 100 million total value locked (TVL) within 2 months of deployment. Scroll previously deployed the Uniswap v3 frontend on the testnet. Grayscale Bitcoin ETF decision could happen this week, according to Pundits. Grayscale Investments' request to convert its Bitcoin trust into a spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund (ETF) may receive a ruling on its lawsuit against the SEC within this week, according to Cointelegraph. The SEC rejected Grayscale's application to convert its GBTC to a spot Bitcoin ETF in June 2022. Grayscale then sued the regulator for allegedly failing to apply consistent treatment to similar investment vehicles. Industry experts predict that a decision on Grayscale's lawsuit against the SEC concerning the approval of a Bitcoin ETF could come as soon as this week. Grayscale has proposed that the SEC should approve all Bitcoin spot ETF applications simultaneously to prevent one firm from gaining an advantage over others. Crypto Custodian Prime Trust files for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Prime Trust, a crypto custodian, has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection in Delaware due to a lack of customer funds. The company has 25,000 to 50,000 creditors and estimated liabilities between 500 million to 500 million, compared to 50 million to 500 million in estimated assets. The largest unsecured creditor has a claim for over 50 million, while the top 5 unsecured creditors have claims of approximately 105 million. The company plans to file several motions with the bankruptcy court to facilitate an orderly evaluation of all strategic alternatives, which may include a potential sale of the company's assets and operations. The filing follows a cease and desist order issued by Nevada's business regulator, which deemed the firm's financial condition critically deficient. The regulator petitions the court to place the firm into receivership on June 21, which was approved on July 8. The company agreed to the petition based on a substantial deficit between its assets and liabilities. Crypto identified as novel and complex risk to U.S. banks by FDIC report. FDIC reports that cryptocurrencies and related activities pose significant risks to the U.S. banking system. The agency dedicated a section to digital assets in its annual risk review. The report highlights the novel and complex nature of crypto-related risks, uncertainty about the legal status of digital currencies, high probability of fraud, and potential contagion or concentration. The report also flagged the run risk susceptibility of stablecoins, warning that banks holding these assets could be exposed to deposit outflows. The announcement comes in the wake of the March banking crisis, where 3 banks faced collapse or closure within a week. The FDIC emphasizes the need for closer supervision of digital assets.
Thank you for watching today.
Bless the audience to make a lot of money in the currency circle. It is hoped that the audience can grasp investment opportunities, invest rationally, and earn reasonable returns. At the same time, the audience is also reminded that investment is risky and needs to be treated with caution, and they should not blindly follow suit or overtrade.